Namaste, welcome. What is 100% knowing? Don't be lazy. It's a fair question. What is 100% knowing? Who is prepared to ask their mind that, you see? Okay, I'm going to take that question on board. What is 100% knowing? It's not a very fairly common question, isn't it? What is 100% knowing? And answers may come. It means he knows everything. You know? But I didn't say if there was a knower. You say he means, or someone knows everything, or I know everything, or there is a knowledge of 100% knowing. There is a knowledge of 100% knowing. Does not say he, you, I, them. There is a knowledge of 100% knowing. It's not associated with a person or a discovery by another. There is 100% knowing or knowledge of knowing. That is 100% knowing. There is 100% knowledge of knowing. What is 100% knowing? That knowledge knows 100%. There's no one here, you see. There's no one participating. But it has to be about me, you, or them. No? No, it doesn't have to be about me, you, or them. That's the problem, you see. That's the whole problem. The whole problem is when you take it personal or give it away to another or give commendations for the one who gives the right answer. He knows and I don't know. See? He knows what 100% knowing is. And I don't know what 100% knowing is. I know 100% knowing. This body knows 100% knowing. My 100% knowing is that I don't know one single thing. 100%. I don't know one single thing. I don't know if I'm a man. I don't know if existence is here. I don't know if consciousness is that. I don't know if there is a God. I don't know what this voice was that spoke. I don't know if I went out of my body or if my body came out of me. And I don't know who me is. I don't know what ego is. I don't know what mind is. You know, all of this is ramblings, you know. You're being fooled by a complete fool. 100% fooled by a 100% fool. You understand this? Is your mind open or is it lazy? The question, what is 100% knowing, is not a common question. It's not one that you address. You only address common questions. Yeah, what day is it? What's the weather like tomorrow? How much squats did I do in gym? You know? Someone says, what is 100%? Now I give a shit, you know. You know, that's ego saying, I have no idea. And that is the true answer, you see. But it's the attitude towards the answer. I simply don't know. Then there's no point asking you. Ask them. What is 100% knowing? Well, I know this, but I don't know that. I know that the world is round, the earth is round. I know this, I know that. I don't know that. I'm bored now, you see. I wish I never asked that one. There's no such thing as knowledge. Part knowledge, what a waste of time. What is the point of knowing? Part knowing. What is the point of any single person part knowing? What is the point of education, of going and learning a part knowing, Imagine if education was like, you know what, if you don't know 100% knowing, when you leave, you're going to get shot. Yeah. So many deaths. We're going to let you come to education. We're going to teach you everything. But it's okay if you don't know anything. What is the point, you see? It's fake intellect, you see. It's mind fake intellect. Conditioning a body into becoming a robot. But it's okay, I was a robot. I still am a robot. I still am. I still work, There's no exception. The minute you accept life as it is the moment you accept life as it is. And that has to come from your internal core, your hara, your being. There has to be a revelation, an experiential thing for this to happen. But the moment this happens, the moment you accept life as it is, the whole world changes. The whole world changes. And it's not important to know anything. What is important to know? What is really important to know? Where you put your lottery ticket? It's not important. Whether you're going to be late for the dentist, it's not important. Dentists are only interested in your money, Yeah. Lottery people only interested in you buying the ticket. No one interested, in what the outcome is. You are interested. And that's the people or the minds that are going to really experience this, is the ones that are interested in their own self, nothing outside self, their own inner being. That's why ego is the most vicious thing, but it's your dearest friend, because the more it pushes to its limit, the more chance of you snapping out of it. %, you see, 100% is what schools want you to get. Let's try for 100% in this test today, children. Yeah, end of test. Yeah, out of 10 questions, how many did you answer? I answered 4 questions. Good. You got 40%. You were 60 short. I got 8 answers. 80%. Very good. Anyone get 10? No. So no one reached 100%. No one has 100% knowledge of that test. I had 0. Never mind. No, I had 100%. I got every one of these questions wrong. 100%. See? I got the total amount wrong. So that I succeeded. I reached 100%. And teacher's going, no, I don't know. No, you got 0%. No, I got 100%. 0 is 100%. You asked 10 questions. I answered none of them correctly. Therefore, I had 100% wrong. But that's different, you see. No, it's not. So, you asked at the beginning, we want people to reach 100%. I reached 100%. But I meant 100% correct answers. But you didn't say that. And even if you did, I reached 100%. I answered whole 10 wrong. Whole 10 completely wrong. No ego mind understands these words. If you're confused, I'm happy. I want to confuse you some more, you see. I want to push you to the edge of this boundary. And then you flip over the freedom. The lazy mind is ego mind. It asks the same questions, does the same things, same ritual. Yeah. Routine. Loves routine, you see. Ego loves routine. Can't stand change. It wants to create the change, you see. Ego wants to create the change. Pure mind is constant change. It loves changing. It loves seeing new things. You see, pure mind loves change, loves seeing new things, loves experiencing new life. Ego mind says, no, I don't want that. I like this. I want to do it this way. I'm going to do it this way, you see. And that's what teacher says. You'll do it this way. Education is not about learning and 100% knowing. It's about 100% doing what you're told. But I'm all for that, you see. I'm all for this poor education system because it's questioning ego mind, you see. It's pushing ego mind to the boundaries, you see. And so many young people are awakening. Wonderful. Every day on YouTube, new ones awakening, enlightenment. You know, forcing themselves, forcing their mind to be questioned and thrashed. I'm not accepting this anymore, you know. So many schools, so many bullying and so many not accepting, you see. Many people would say, oh, this is not good, this is not good. Well, our education system is not working. Education system is working. It's freeing so many young people into this, out of this ways, conditioned, robotic ways. Politicians don't like world in turmoil, you see. But politicians are not in control, you see. Nature is in control. Existence is in control. Consciousness is in control. It is so out of consciousness is so out of control, it is in control. It's like 100%, 10 out of 10. 0 out of 10 is 100%. Not of what you're expecting, the answer. That's not the answer I want. I want 10 out of 10 is 100%. I don't want nothing out of 10 is 100%. Out of control, to the total extent of being out of control, is control. Consciousness is so out of control. It is always out of control. It is always reproducing newness, pure mind, more, beautiful, joy, new ventures, new experiences. Ego mind says, no. We have to tighten things up, tighten the belt, tighten the economy, tighten schools up, take more teachers away, money, that's brilliant, one teacher to every 200 children. That would be my ideal school, you see. Children would rebel, you see, and say, you know what, we're not coming. But that's not what I would hope, You see, I would hope that they would continue to try and learn so that their mind is so questioned. The whole identity, the whole world is questioned, because you cannot get your answer from the teacher because there's 199 other students. Teachers, so you have to find out for yourself, you see. You have to find out for yourself. And that's when you really look at questions and say, you know what, I'm sick of this mediocre minor questions. I'm going to go for the big one. What is the purpose of this, you know? Who am I that sits here and is expected to learn this in this environment of no one here to teach me? You see, I'm going to have to teach myself. And then you start learning about yourself. True learning, 100% knowing, is when you know everything. You learn and know everything about you. And that's 100% knowing. You cannot share that knowing with anyone because it's all about you. None of this world is about you because it's all being projected from you. So you have to turn around and ignore all this and go to that wall, and instead of trying to climb and climb and climb, say, you know what? I can't learn anything from this. I have to go and seek help from myself. Right at the core of all knowing. Where all knowing is projected from your source, from your beginning, from you. Namaste.